everyone, it's Maddie here, and welcome to this week's edition of Friday 5, your source of 5 music news stories in less than 5 minutes. This week we've had a lot of big headlines in the world of rock, which is not as common in today's hip-hop dominated society. So it's been a bit of a fun week, and I have some fun headlines for you. So with all that being said, let's get it kicked off with our number one. Got to love the unpredictability of Jack White. You never know his next move. When we expect him to go right, he ends up going left. This time, releasing a new track that's not quite so new. This week, White released Over and Over and Over, a track that he attempted to record over and over and over, once with his former band The White Stripes, and once with a scrapped project with Jay-Z. The track is included on White's new album, Boarding House Ranch, which is due out March 23rd. Well, after lots of speculation, excitement, and somewhat unreasonable wishes, Vans Warped Tour has officially announced the lineup of their final cross-country run. And from the looks of it, this is an attempt to please fans both old and new. This year will feature Warped veterans such as All Time Low, Bowling for Soup, and Simple Plan, along with some newer favorites such as Knuckle Puck, Sleep On It, Water Parks, and Grayscale. And if not many of the bands on the current list seem like your thing, you may still want to keep your ears open. There will be many more special guests on certain dates announced at a later time. Warped Tour kicks off in June in California. Is Blink-182 really Blink-182 without some sort of controversy? Now usually it's over the lineup changes or their not so family friendly lyrics, but this time it's over something a bit more serious. Bassist Mark Hoppus issued a statement on Twitter saying FedEx has chosen to continue its business relationship with the NRA despite its board members pushing conspiracies against children who survived Parkland. I've directed our representatives to stop using them and encourage you to do the same. This is far from the first time that Mark Hoppus has shown his frustration about current events on his Twitter, and in fact, many of his recent tweets have been about certain topics such as this one. It has now been almost 2 years since 21 Pilots dropped their majorly successful album Blurryface, yet it is still breaking records. And this week, they received an honor that no one has ever received. The Recording Industry Association of America, or RIAA, has announced that Blurryface is the first album ever to have every single one of its songs certified as gold or higher. I guess you could say that Tyler and Josh aren't stressed out about their sales numbers.
Are you ready for it?
And now for some pop music news. Ready for it or not, the opening acts for Taylor Swift's Reputation tour have finally been announced, and who better to break the news than Taylor herself?
Acts on the Reputation Stadium tour will be Charli XCX and Camila Cabello.
Well, that'll do it for this week's edition of Friday 5. Are you happy with the Warped Tour lineups or Taylor Swift's announcement? And how do you feel about Jack White's new song? I'd love to hear your opinions. Be sure to give this video a like if you liked it and subscribe for more updates. Lots more coming soon. Until next time, I'm Maddie, and thanks for watching.